Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna talk about how to beat bosses like Tribe Trials and the Beast Reel, and what heroes and lineups you need to use in order to get the most damage out of them. Please leave a like, subscribe and enjoy the video. So guys, attacking a boss is completely different than attacking another player. In a fight with a boss, you're only gonna be facing one person. When you're attacking another player, you're gonna face 5 people. So the difference here that there is some of these heroes works more effectively on one person, such as the Hidden Ninja only deal damage to one person, but he deals a lot of damage. In comparison to another heroes, Shadow Master or the Witch, for example. Witch only works against teams. If you put it here, she will only deal like basic damage because her ultimate's relying on other people being around. Cowboy can be better here. Like some of the heroes you can see is working more effectively when you are facing bosses. Also the Soul Doll, like these heroes work perfect in bosses with these fights, and that's only because they deal a lot of damage to one person. I will show you here again, like the Hidden Ninja, his ultimate deals 600%, and I'm sure here you will get even more bonuses. Here it ignores all defense, so he will deal them for sure more damage because you're ignoring the defense of the enemy. In comparison to other things like Abyssal Queen, she will deal damage, but she's dealing only 220 because she's dealing damage to everyone. It's like if you take another example, the doll that we talked about, she deals a lot of damage. It attacks 5 times, 260%. So that's equal to 1000 or something. And it for sure will have even more and more here with bonuses. See, as it says here, energy cost for each cast is reduced 25%. So you basically will deal thousands of percent every fucking 80% or 75. So some of these heroes work more perfect against the bosses. So you don't have to use only the best lineup or the strongest heroes here. Or for example, if you're building the Witch, you go and use the Witch. It's not gonna work like that. You need to focus on finding good lineups. I will tell you mine, but what I use and what works perfect for me and the examples for that. But you need to find your heroes with the most stars that deals most damage to one person. Or for multiple. If it's for multiple, it's fine, but you need to find the most percentages with DPS. Another important thing, you need to pay attention to reducing defense of the bosses or stunning them. I will give another example here. I use Holy Healer always, and that's because his rocks that he attacks the enemy with is always reducing the enemies. And see, like if you can see here, it increases my defense but decreases the attack of the enemies. Another example is the Lady Pan. She reduces the attack or stun. Another example is the Deluxe Cake. She's restoring HP and giving allies 10% damage reduction. So you need to look for bonuses. Her ultimate too, if you can see here, she knocks back the enemy, stuns them, reduce target defense by 12 for 5 seconds, and it can be stackable. So if you get more and more, like you put some good pet on it or get Snow Women and keep getting more and more ultimates, you will reduce his defense up like another, I don't know, 12%, like 24 or 36% of defense. So basically you need to find the balance or combination of heroes and have DPS with them. I will give you some examples of my lineups. And by the way, this works also for the Beast Realm. Like if you can have a look here, even though it says ranged, but I don't use all ranged. Like I always replace this. I put one DPS, one range and another range, and then for example you can drop another healer. These two range are enough, but my bonuses that you will get with Lady Pan reducing the defense of the enemy and I don't know, increasing your defense will give you more DPS. You just need to work with reducing the hero defense and increasing your own DPS. I will show the example here. If we go to the tribe trial in the challenge, I use Sword Devil because Sword Devil deals a lot of damage. A good replacement for Sword Devil can be the Baphomet, or if you use the Soul Doll. This one is completely broken. As I said, she deals a lot of damage. Getting her to Mythic is definitely worth it, and have it on her front line is like having a hack. So use her. I think she's one of the best in the front line. And then you need, for me, I use the Hidden Ninja because he silenced the enemy and block him from using ultimates, as you can see here. The Hidden Ninja with his talent, he's now activates once per 8 seconds. So every 8 seconds the boss will be limited to use only 4 attacks and no energy or ultimate. So we all know that these bosses like the Beast Realm or the Tribe of Trial, they both have ultimates. Like this one will shoot you like with his full hand on your head. The Hidden Ninja silence him and he cannot use these things, only use basic attacks, and this can gives your healers more time to heal your heroes so you can tank more. So I always prefer and use him. And then I have frontline Hidden Ninja, 1 DPS. My main DPS here is my Shadow Master. He always deals a lot of damage along with my Sword Devil. And then I have my Holy Healer because I have his Mythic, but another replacement for the Holy Healer can be the Lady Pan, as I said, Holy Healer or Lady Pan. And then you need 1 healer. It's either Diva or the Deer or the Angel. Where is the Angel? This Angel. So you can play around with the lineup, but always make sure you have the Hidden Ninja and Holy Healer or Lady Pan. With this, like, you need these 3 for sure. Let me show you again. You need like these 2 for sure, or this one and remove this. And then you need to add 1 frontline, 1 DPS and 1 healer. And that's it. You will have the maximum DPS, and I will show you here. I have the most with 88 mil, and you can see like I'm close to this guy. For example, he have 1.5 but he have only 52. Or you can have a look, and you can see like this guy have only 1 million with 46 because he used the method, and people like others look like 900 only have 29, 24. It depends on your lineup. You need to focus on your lineup. It all makes the difference. As I said, frontline, silence, stuns and reducing the enemy's attacks and defense, more DPS, 1 healer, and you are set. Also in the Beast Realm here, let's say it's mage, you just remove the DPS, you keep the Hidden Ninja, or you can keep the DPS, you remove this, you add for example my mage, and that's it, you are set. And you can even, this one will deal mage damage anyway. And if it's melee, you just take this out, and add more melee. This, for example, Baphomet, remove this, and put the Soul Doll. And then you remove this, and you put this. So this will heal all the front lines, which is these. This will keep silence him, and all the front line will deal a lot of damage. So you can play around, but make sure you have 1 healer with stuns and defense and these bonuses. And then have Hidden Ninja because he's limiting all the bosses from using their ultimates. And then play around with the last 3. Make sure you have DPS and make sure you have frontline. And that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Have a good one.